Today we will perform ABO blood grouping test. This test is performed to determine the blood group of any person. Most of the Indians fall under the category of ABO blood type. Hence, this test has become popular to carry out or to know the blood type for all Indian people. To perform this test, we need a slide which can be of plastic made or glass made. I am using a glass made slide and a tissue roll or a cotton to sterilize. This is spirit. We are using ethanol and a needle to collect a small volume of blood sample. And the major thing is the antibodies, which you can see 3 different bottles. One is blue in color, the other is yellowish in color, and the third bottle which is colorless. You don't find any added color to this reagent. So these are called as antibodies. Now this test is done to check the reaction between antigen and antibody. Now I have antibodies and I have to take the antigen from my blood sample. So in the blood there will be antigen. If the antigen is found in the blood sample, so they are found on the surface of red blood cell. If they are present based on the type of antigen which is present on the surface of RBC, one of these antibodies go and interact with the antigen to form some kind of reaction. That reaction is called as agglutination reaction. Now how that agglutination reaction is observed on the plate is, you can compare this like an curdling. See, you might have seen how a curdling looks, just like the agglutination reaction looks on the glass plate once after the test is done. Now let us start with the method. So what I do is, I take this tissue, I clean this glass slide so that any dust particles, if they are found, can be removed, and I can use a small volume of ethanol and wipe it off so that the glass slide becomes sterilized. Now I need a blood sample. So there is an volunteer who is providing us the blood sample. So I can first let me wipe off the area where I need the blood sample. So you can use the ring finger or index finger to collect the blood sample, and you can go for a gentle prick. Why? Because this test needs a small volume of sample. And this blood which is taken out, so this will be added or will be placed at 3 different locations. So the blood collected will be added at 3 different places. Why? Because I have 3 different antibody solutions with me. So I have to add these antibodies at 3 different locations. Now what I do is, I will add this blue colored reagent. The name is called as anti-A at position 1, and I use this disposable stick to mix it up completely. So this has to be taken care. I have to mix it completely. So we are done with first one. Now to the second position, or the area where the blood sample is taken, I add one more reagent which is yellowish in color. It is called as anti-B. And similarly, just like what I have done in area 1, the area 2 should also be mixed up completely. Then to the third position, I am going to add the colorless reagent, which is called as anti-D. Now, see, you can see all the three areas, the blood which we have added, along with we have added the antibodies, and they are mixed completely. Now you can wait for few minutes, like 1 or 2 minutes, so that if antigens and specific antibodies are available in any location or in any place, they interact together and form a kind of antigen antibody reaction. See, this is how an agglutination form can be seen. Now where I can see agglutination is at position 1 and position 3, but not in position 2. Now let me explain what is this particular result. If it is found in position 1, means antigen A has interacted with antibody A, means towards the blue color. So the blood type is A. Then coming to the second position, you don't find any kind of agglutination in position 2, where towards my blood sample I have added antibody B, that is yellowish color, but I did not find any kind of agglutination, which means type B is not present, but type A is present. In position 3, where to the blood sample I have added my colorless reagent, to this also I found some kind of agglutination reaction. So this antibody determines whether the blood type is positive or negative. Since I found agglutination, I can say that the blood type is positive. Hence now I can conclude my test result as A positive. Why? Because I found agglutination in only position 1 and position 3, which interacted with this blue reagent and colorless reagent. Hence the test result is A positive. Understood? So this is how you can see the result, that is when it interacted with antigen and two antibodies, one is blue in color which is positive, and the other is colorless. Why? Because here the blood is dominating, you find more reddish, while with yellow you don't find any kind of agglutination. So this is how the test is done. The test is very simple, and you can complete this test to a maximum of 5 to 10 minutes. Thank you.